Today we're in Cocoa Beach at the Thousand Island Conservation Area. Wildside Tours is taking us out for a very unique eco excursion. Let's check it out.
My name is Captain Tanya from Wildside Tours. We're located in Cocoa Beach, Florida. So wildlife that we may see on the tour would be birds, manatees, and occasional dolphins. And we cover about 2 miles. We don't have set routes or set speeches. We kind of go with the flow of what's coming for the day. Basically where we are right now, we're in the Thousand Islands Nature Preserve.
See, how big is the entire Thousand Island chain?
About 13th Street,
Okay.
all the way up to 520.
Okay.
And so I always say about 5 miles, and I tell people all the time that come here from all over the world, like people come to Cocoa Beach to see our beaches are beautiful. They don't realize that this is back here. This is like a hidden treasure.
Literally like a half mile from the ocean, there's this entire preserve that doesn't really get as much credit as it should.
Here's a beautiful osprey. I'm sorry to interrupt, but right here on the corner,
that's
right
epic.
here.
Let's get a shot of this.
Isn't he pretty? There he goes. He has a fish.
He's got a fish. That's awesome.
He's got a fish. He's having his breakfast.
I know we were speaking about the Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, which are what we're watching right now. What were we watching on the surface?
We saw them over in the shallow water. It's probably like 1 to 3 feet deep out there, and they were feeding a little bit. When you saw the water like wrestling around a little bit, they were chasing fish, and then they kind of like cruised over here, and they were just like swimming, you know, just leisurely swimming.
They seem very curious. Doesn't seem like they're very shy of you guys. Wow, did they just blow up right behind us?
Yes.
Oh my
What is
God.
that? Oh!
So mid-interview, we just saw all of these dolphins blowing up on the surface. What in the world was that?
They just started to play.
That's them having fun?
Yeah, so that we're kind of talking about that. Like they'll just be swimming, and then the next thing you know, they'll be doing something else. You never know what they're gonna do.
Well, it's amazing that the Space Coast, where everybody's thinking about rockets and the beach, is actually one of the most diverse wildlife ecosystems on the eastern seaboard, if not in the country. You know what my favorite part is right now? We're just casually just having these dolphins just lead the way as we're having a conversation.
We call it being escorted out by dolphins.
I mean, is this like a common thing?
Yeah.
It's like the daily regular for you?
Yeah. It really is. I would say 99% of the time.
That's amazing. That was an absolutely incredible experience. I'm blown away by all the wildlife, especially the dolphins. Make sure you add this to your list for your next visit to the Space Coast. See you on the water.